Hi all, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to see the challenge of is n divisible by x and y. So what here it is given, create a function that checks if the number n is divisible by two numbers x and y. So we are having a function that is divisible, and we are given a number n. So here n number is given, which is of int type, and here we are having the two numbers x and y. So these are the two numbers x and y. So we have to check whether the number n is divisible by x and y, and all the inputs are positive and non-zero. So here there are some sample examples which are given. N is equal to 3 and x and y is equal to 1 and 3. So it is true because 3 is divisible by 1 and 3. And if n is 12, x and y is 2 and 6, then it is true because it is divisible by 2 and 6. But in the third test case, we are given the number as 100 and the x is 5 and the y is 3. So it is false because 100 is divisible by 3. It is not divisible by 3. So fourth test case is also false because neither 12 is divisible by 7 nor 5. So how we can do this is, so here we are having a function is divisible. It is having the number n is given as input parameter and x and y is given as input parameters. So we have to check whether the n is divisible by x and n is divisible by y. If these both conditions are true, then only we will return true, because the return type here is boolean. And if this any one of the condition is false or both is false, then we will return the output as false. So how we can do it here is, so I'll just comment this codes. So first we have to check if n is divisible by x. So in my if statement, I am adding n is divisible by x is equal to 0. So here what I am checking is if n is divisible by x, and if the remainder of that n divisible by x is 0, then it is true. That is, the remainder is 0, that means the number is divisible by x. But if the number is not divisible, then this condition will not be true, and so it will not go inside this if block, and we will just return false. Okay, so for the first condition we are checking this modulus is used in order to check whether the remainder of the number division is 0 or not. So here first case test case is checked, so I'll just delete that. And the second test case is n is divisible by y. So I will do the same thing for y as well. I will have n is, if the remainder of n divisible by y is equal to 0, then I will return as true. So we are going to test here two test cases. So in order to join these both, because this both needs to be true in order to send the output as true, so we are having the AND operator here. So this will make sure like this should be true and this should be true. If suppose here it is given as if any one of the number is divisible, we have to check if n is divisible by x is okay, but n is not divisible by y. Then if there is OR condition, we can have these pipe symbols. But here we must make sure that both the conditions are true. So we are having the AND symbol here. So let's test the code now. So as you can see here, all the test cases, we are having 10 test cases, and the 10 test cases are passed. So our code is fine, I guess. So I'll just remove this line of code. Let's attempt the code now. So there are 110 test cases for this program for attempt, and we can see all of them are passed, none of them is failed in here. So I think we are good to submit the code now. Yeah, so the submission is also done. So if you have any, if you want to check any other code, then you can also check this kind of code. So here they have directly returned the number. If it is this, then directly we can write it in one line as well, as we have done the if block and else block. So here directly it will return true or false. So this can also be done. So thank you all for watching.